Lauren here at Love What I Do Studio. And I'm going to do a live tutorial. I don't know. I don't know if you can do that. Hello, hello. So I did a canvas that I gessoed and I couldn't wait. So I'm just going to use this canvas here that's already pre-gessoed. Um, does it say it's pre-gessoed? Yeah. Um, so I went to the, I live in near Boston. I live in Wareham, Massachusetts, which is near the Cape. So I went to the Cape Cod Canal. Tonight's the moon, the super moon. So we went there, and the moon was, we missed it because the clouds. We didn't miss it, but I mean, yeah, when it was first supposed to come up over the horizon, it was the clouds were there, so we couldn't see it. So, but I got a whole bunch of pictures, and while I was taking pictures, are you gonna remember this one? While I was taking pictures, the moon came out, and it came out in like the middle of the sky, and it was so awesome. So I took, this is the picture. This is gonna be my reference picture that I took. You can see the moon. So this is an easy, simple picture that I picked out. You should see some of the moon pictures I got. I put it on Facebook. I made a reel out of it. And I'm probably not going to use all this ground. I'll just use like a little bit so it doesn't take up the whole. So I'll just do a little. But the sky here is like a pretty pinkish purple. The ocean is over here. This is the ocean. And I'm going to start off by, oh good, hi Derek. Can you hear me okay? I'm going to start off by my tape. Where's my tape? I'm going to start off by putting some tape halfway, like right about here. So that's going to be my, what would you call it, my horizon. But even though, so the water is going to come over down here, because it's going to be, see this is what's hard for me, and I have a hard time doing this, is making so the water's going to have to come in here on the jetty. The jetty has to come over here. But we can do this. I can do this. If I can do this, you can do this. So I want to try to start doing live tutorials. Friday night seems to be my night. If I can't do a live tutorial, then I'll start uploading tutorials, videos if I'm not able to do it live. Oh, what's there, a mark on here already? A mark on here. All right. So I have all kinds of browns and blues, and I'm using different paints, Craft Smart, Apple Barrel. Like I have a whole bunch of these paints here. A lot of Craft Smart. Yeah, I have a lot of. So one thing I did not get is my palette. I don't know where my palette is. I forgot to get my palette ready. I don't see it anywhere. And usually I like to use let's see, where is it? You know what? I'm gonna use this. Cause then I can clean it afterwards. I think. I'm gonna paint right over this anyways. Yeah, I need a palette. Okay, so I'm gonna put this. You guys won't be able to see it if I can put it up here. All right, guys, I don't know. I have to see this. So I have it over there. Can you see that? I won't be able to see the painting. All right, so somehow I have to figure out so you guys can see me. All right, so I'm gonna use some paints. I'm gonna start off. I have a pretty like purplish paint. These I think this one right here. And I'm gonna do the purple, and what I like to do is I mix colors together. And you don't need fancy brushes, you know, when you're first starting out, you don't need fancy brushes or anything. Some of them, like this one, I know you're not supposed to go to the dollar store, but these are nice brushes at the dollar store. Like nice, for big areas. And these at Michael's, I got these at Michael's, these are nice. You might only get a couple uses out of it if you clean it really good. There's a little, but even a little brush like this that looks bad, you can use for sand, because you can do all sorts of different stuff. And so I'm gonna start off the top with this purplish pinkish color, and then we're gonna go to a light blue, and then another kind of darkish blue. Yeah, I like those colors to go together. I might have to lighten up this blue. This blue I might have to mix with some blue, white. I'm gonna, because it's way too dark. So I have some white. It's Craftsman. And I'm going to use my cheap ass brush. Cheap. It's a cheap brush. It is. But watch how good it does. Watch. So, all right. I'm using acrylics, as you can see. Just for, like, especially the base. Like, I wouldn't use cheap brushes for, say, detail. Like, so then I'm gonna mix like the purple and the pink. I mean the purplish and the blue together. See how they're together on there? A little more purple. There's no hairs coming out or anything. It's a very light. I think I need some more of this purpley color. That purple color. Just like in the picture already, it's looking good. I love these colors. This purple's perfect. So tonight, I don't know if I mentioned it. I want to be quick because, see, there's a little brush mark right there. That's all right. A little more purple. Nice light purple. It's a little too light for me. I tried to enhance this picture and look what happened. Derek, can you see this? Are you still there? So I enhanced the picture and it came out terrible. That's way off color. It looks like AI. I tried to do it. My friend Derek's the photographer, really. That's the color I'm looking for right there. And I like the way I got the blue and the purple together. Okay, so now, where's this picture? So I need some really light blue. So I need white and light blue, like on here. This is like, see how the clouds are right there? I'm just not using this brush anymore. It did its purpose. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of this brush. And I'm going to use this brush. Use this one. I'm going to use blue. So we want the lines. So this water line over here is a little deeper blue. That comes out over here. So there's the ocean. Okay. Right. Let's see, white. The lighter blue I need. So there's the ocean right there. So that's darker blue. So there's the ocean. We need, in the lighter blue, I need the ocean to be a little bit darker. So hopefully you guys will see how easy this is. You know, that's easy. Just swipe it over. So that's that. Look at how pretty the sky looks. I think it needs a little bit more of the darker whitish blue here. So the fight. Yeah, the fight. Hey, is anybody else out there? I can only see you, Derek. I see 3 people, 4 thumbs up. 4 thumbs up. Tells me to keep going. Keep going. Okay. So now we're going to switch to browns here. I need different color browns. Okay, so now we're going to do the browns. I'm going to do my path right here. I'll get the path out of the way. Let's get that done. Nice little light brown color there. Get my path in there. I got my paint clothes on here. Paint's going everywhere. Oh, good, Derek. I know. Have you ever seen me work, Derek? I don't think you've ever seen me work, huh? Because I'm always up hours of the night while you're sleeping. While everyone's sleeping, I'm painting. All right, I need a bucket of water. A bucket. I need water. Okay, look what I got. So this is pretty cool. Look at that fruit thing you got me. Oh no, I got this, the fruit platter. I can use it to put my brushes in and clean my brushes. This one going there. This one going there. So I like to try to recycle. Okay, so now we need to get that path in there. And I'm going to use a brush like this. Some browns. Let's see, let's get this path in there. Now, okay, I'm not going to be exact because we have the fight coming up. So I'm not going to be totally exact here. I'm just going to show you how quick and easy this is. And I like texture, so I like my paint thick. I like it thick. This is over here. This goes over here. This is over here, a little path over here. Okay, so now I'm gonna get some different color browns. These are some reddish browns here and some brown. No, these are more lighter browns, dark brown. I like to mix the colors together. The light brown and the dark brown I'll mix together. to get over in here. See, I like to go like this, watch. See, I like to mix the colors like that on the brush. A little bit better, actually. You can see the colors. I'm going to go like this. It needs to be a little darker brown. A little darker. Uh-oh, I didn't get any. Oh, it's on the tape. Okay. So let's see here. A little bit darker over there. Now there's some reddish stuff in here. And then the darker brown, I'm gonna do this like a darker charcoaly gray brown for right in here. This is more of a, I'm gonna do the brown like first, mix these two together. So what do you guys think about that fight that's coming up? I ordered Netflix and everything because when I was a kid and I watched Tyson fight, I remember everyone getting all excited for the game, for the fight, and it was on for like a minute. Oh, one time I remember I was watching the fight and I left a game, a Red Sox game, early because of this fight. And it lasted all of a minute. I remember that. I remember. Yep. So I'm gonna darken here, go up in here, dark. Thank you for staying on, Derek. Let me know if you can hear me all right. Can you see everything all right? Am I doing okay here? So this is where that brush comes in handy. I got some different brushes that I'm gonna use for, so this side is more even actually. I'm just a little bit off. So I want to get some light. Yeah, so it's kind of, these are the rocks. So now the rocks are gonna need some work. I need like grays and lights and browns, and I got all of the different colors that I'm gonna mix up here. I have some dark gray. What I do is I like study a picture for a while. I had to really, plus it was in my memory. I just saw it. So I feel like I could do the moon with my eyes closed. I take so many pictures of the moon. I think I know that face by heart now, I swear. I need lots of white too. Like I need some white in here. Oh, that's not white. Oh, that'll work. So I'm gonna use this one. Again, this one here. I do some lights and darks. A lot of dark because it was at night. It was like 3 in the afternoon, so it was starting to turn kind of. So then when I do this too, I'm going to take the darks now, the dark grays. Just do a little tiny, just not as much because not too much in the picture. Like kind of like pebbles. You want it to look like pebbles. So I don't know about playing music in the background because I might get a copyright strike. I don't know how to. My girlfriend said it might sound nice if I have some music in the background, but so I'm mixing all kinds of colors here. I'll show you my palette. See my palette? It's kind of looking crazy. I mix all these browns and together to get this sandy look here. And then I'm going to take some the reddish brown, and put it all up in here with my grass I have a nice grass brush, a brush for hair, grass. Oh God, sorry, I gotta go get it now. I got this one. This one's a good one. See, it's got the little things. We'll use the other grass. This will be good for this grass. I need to do some in here. Now, I'll finish up and do like detailing, a lot of details after, but the basic gist of it, I'm gonna do with you guys and see how I do. If you want me to do more of these, please leave it in the comments. Let me know if you'd like me to do more of these. So let's see this picture here. Okay. So we have some of this over here. A little bit of a dark spot. So there you go. There's that, you guys, over there. There's like a sign in there that I can do like afterwards. One thing about acrylic is it dries and you can go right over it when the time comes. All right, so I'm going to use the same brush. Okay, so there's a little bit of a dark spot up in here too. Pretty dark here. I hear the train. Okay, so now I'm gonna get this reddish. I have like this reddish color. Are you still there? I only have one person. 5 thumbs up though. 5 thumbs up. You guys are telling me keep going. So I have this pretty cool red color here. It's like a reddish that I think will be good. And it's dark on the bottom. So I'm going to start off with this dark gray color here. And then I'm going to put that. So we're going to go like this. This path over here is actually a little darker. So get some over here. So this path here needs a little more gray, grayish brown, a little grayish brown here, a little more white, grayish color. Okay, I want to get my other brush. That'll take me 1 second. Now this is the brush. This is the brush. This is a must-have brush. Must-have. I use this all the time for hair. All right, where's my reddish color? Is that it right there? Where is it? I didn't even squeeze it out yet. Where the heck is it? Here it is. It's right here. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm gonna mix a little brown with this together. So I'm gonna make the two colors together, kind of like that. It's kind of thick. Let's see, let me see this picture. Yeah, so it has a kind of little highlights in there, highlights, low lights. So that's one thing about art. It can quiet a person down, for sure. Someone like me who was wild and crazy on a Friday night, I'm home painting. This was like never, that wasn't even, there's no way. There's no way. I never thought I could do this in a million years. Now I'm not even afraid because there's no mistakes in art. And just have fun. You're just here to have fun. It's fun. You gotta have fun with it. You gotta enjoy what you're doing. Hence, love what I do. Love what I do. So the rocks are gonna be kind of hard. And, it doesn't have to be exact. You know, it doesn't have to be exact. I'm just gonna press, little, my paintbrush, I should have done that afterwards. All right, so that's kind of over here. This is a little more darker in here. So right here, there's more here. Right here. I think it's more of a, maybe that I'm off on that color, but it looks pretty good. What do you think, Derek? Is Sylvia watching too? Okay. Okay. So now I'm gonna do the rocks. And we're gonna do the moon. We're gonna do the moon. So how am I doing, folks? How am I doing? This path isn't so exact. I'm gonna I like these brushes with little things on the ends. Okay, so then I'm gonna get one of these. Ooh, a blending brush. These are like makeup brushes, but they're nice blending brushes. I can blend it. Yeah. Okay, so can you tell the water is over here? It's hard to tell, isn't it? All right, so now I'm gonna try to do some rocks here. So I have some grays. I need more gray. Oh, here's a light gray. No, it's not light gray. Grays. I have a lot of dark gray. I need a light gray. There's a lot of gray and brown and light brown. And I'm going to be like wicked, show you how to do this really fast. And it's not that I'm trying to be fat. Well, I am kind of, but you can always throw in the details afterwards. But I'm going to get myself a couple different brushes here, okay? Because I'm going to go. Now this is here. And it kind of needs to come along. I have it at an angle. So this is here. This is hard for me for some reason. So here's my line, my water line. So actually the blue is gonna come over here more. So I need to come over here more with the blue. And so perspective, I have a hard time with perspective too, people. I do. I do. But I'm not scared, I'm gonna do it perpendicular. Is that cool? Is it perpendicular? All right. I'm scared right now. I'm scared. But the excitement, I say it all the time. No. Oh, God. I don't want that there because I want the blue. I have to do the blue. I'm going to make that ocean. I'm taking the tape off now, actually, is what I'm going to do because I need that ocean to come over. I'm taking this tape off. So there's my water line, okay? Now, my ocean. So the ocean is only, oh, it's underneath. All right, so I'm going to do the ocean all right here. It's at an angle like that. It's like that, at an angle. So I'm going to do the blues. I'll get this, oh, I need the dark blue. So I was going to do the grays, but I'm going to go back to the blues. I got to get this ocean done. Get that in there, right. I'm going to use this brush first. So yeah, you're all over the place. I'm all over the place when I paint. I really am. Okay, so there's my ocean. And I have to go over that blue, over that brown, because I did too much. But that's all right, because everything is fixable. I want it as a triangle along this way. I am problem solving right now. Is the fight on yet? Am I missing the fight? Not till 8 o'clock. So how's the clock ticking? How is this clock ticking for me tonight? Is it going, am I gonna make it? I can watch the fight while I'm painting. If I have to. Alright, so we got this going on. So this is very similar and they blend really close together. So I'm blending them really close together. I can see the brown and I don't like that. I can see the brown. So I'm gonna have to use another brush. I want to get in there. This is where I start painting like Van Gogh and do it nice and thick. I need it. Yeah. I'm gonna have to wait until that dries and go over that again. It's not. We'll get our ocean. We got our ocean in there. Sorry, tab lines in the ocean and lines in the picture. Alright, so now these are really I need a little bit more white. This blue. See, that's how I like my sky. With the lines. That's because I mix the colors together. So you don't want to give up. Don't give up. Like I was ready, felt like I just wanted to give up for a second there, honestly, but I never would do that. I wouldn't do that. I won't do that. I'll think it for a second, go, oh my God, how am I gonna fix this? Look, it's fixed. Okay. Now I have to do this. Derek, you can't call me. I can't answer a phone live. Seriously, Derek? Alright. I need to do my... I can't answer the phone when I'm on a live. I'm in the middle of a live. So this... This has to go like... I'm confused at how to do this. Like, I'm seriously, like, having a hard time here. So this goes up that way. Kind of goes all over the place. I wish you could text me or something and tell me what's wrong. What's wrong? Can you tell me what's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? All right, so all up in here is a lighter. We have lighter. See, this water even comes down more over here. There's more water over here. Like, there's more blue. I feel like there's more blue over here. Grays, light grays and browns. So I'm not being exact. I'm not being exact. I'm not going to be anal about it. I'm just going to put them in there any old way. And it doesn't have to be exact. You just want to have fun and get the gist of it, because you can just be an abstract painter for until you practice and practice, get more. Adding more grays, I guess. Adding more gray in there. Doesn't have to be exact, but it's good to know it's a jetty. You want to know it's a jetty. Did Derek Butt tell me or something? So, I know this is a little off. Alright, so this is pointy. It goes skinny here and then wide. So what I need to do is, which I'm going to take a paper towel. I'm going to wipe this out. There we go. So I'm going to have to darken this up a bit. Fix my blues. My blue. There we go. I got the perspective a little bit better now. I'm going to go ahead and put some more. Some gray in here. I kind of like just blobs of paint, but that's just me. I like blobs of paint. And I give myself a break. I don't have to be exact because I've only been an artist for a little while. So I give myself a break. And that looks pretty good. I like it better now. Okay. I bet you he's calling me because it's 8 o'clock. Is the game on? It's 10 past 8. All right, folks. They know what that means. I have to do the moon. But so, here we go. Now I need to do the moon. Watch what I do for the moon. Use your finger. I'm going to do a nice light yellow. I haven't done this in a while. I have a fingernail. I don't know if I can. There you go. And I'm going to tidy up my blues. What do you think? There's my reference. By all means, it ain't perfect. What do you think? So my first live tutorial, please let me know how I did. Please let me tell you if you want me to do it again. And this was just quick. It was really quick because I want to see the fight. All right, so have fun watching the fight tonight. Did I say who was fighting? We know who was fighting. I'm forgetting his name now. Anyways, yeah. We'll see who wins. Awesome. The fight is on now. Yes. Okay, cool. I'm calling up. Thanks, Derek. Sorry I didn't answer the phone. Love y'all. Thank you for supporting me and my channel. I appreciate you big time. Have a great night. Okay, bye-bye. How do I get out? La la la. I don't know how to get out. Oh. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yes.